And here we go, Frankie Pickard, the God of War, coming to the ring with Lady Adriana. And there he is, the light heavyweight champion, the uncontrolled substance, Ziccardi, 151. Here in Philly, two Philly boys going head-to-head in singles action for all the gold. Look at that, there's Lady Adriana. She's excited, looks like she's not scared of too much tonight. She's hyped. And here we are, Frankie Pickard, Ziccardi, 151. Action coming your way. And here we go. We have Frankie Pickard. Both these men are CCW staples. You got Pickard, who is a former Medal of Valor winner. You got Ziccardi, who is a CZW original. So this has definitely got CZW, that black and yellow written all over it. As you see Pickard taking Ziccardi into that corner turnbuckle there. Oh, and Ziccardi's getting a little bit distracted here. This Philly crowd is definitely amped up. They're hyped. They're almost as hyped as Adriana. As you can see, Lady Adriana escorting her man down to the ring tonight. But back to these two guys. Both have black and yellow running through their veins, okay? We have Ziccardi, who's actually the nephew of Muhammad Ali's trainer. We got Frankie Pickard, who's from the streets of Philly. Almost literally, he's had a little bit of a rough upbringing in Philly. You know, we all know the story. He's been in, the homeless shelters and whatnot as a child, and he's rose to prominence under that black and yellow banner over at CZW. Now we have Ziccardi and Frankie Pickard right here in our very own ring. How do you see Frankie pushing Ziccardi off? Ziccardi's strong today. He's been eating his Wheaties, knocked Frankie back down. Look at that. Look at that. He's looking real jacked, brother. There it is. Here's Ziccardi over the top. Frankie catches him. Hip toss. And Frankie looks like he's lit up right now. Arm drag takedown and right back to that arm. Frankie's working that arm. And where can we go from here? Man, but back to what I was saying about these two men. They both have great stories. Both very much staples of CZW. One of the fastest promotions and biggest promotions here on the East Coast. Mainly known for death matches, but they have definitely escalated what they're doing over there. But back to the action here. As you can see, Frankie Pickard with the drop kick to Ziccardi. Ziccardi's a little bit out of it. He's going to wander into that corner. And Frankie is hyped. He's hyped up. Walking in there, you can't be that careful with it. Got to be a little bit more proactive there from Pickard, and he's going to pay for it. Look at Ziccardi bringing in those knife-edge chops to the chest, tearing it up. And look at Ziccardi playing to the crowd a little bit. Might be too early, and yes, it is. Here's Pickard, big chop, giving it back to him. Another big chop, and that's why you never count the chickens before they hatch. And look at that. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Look at that. Ziccardi throwing Frankie outside the ring like a piece of trash. And Ziccardi again getting distracted by the crowd. This could spell trouble for him. He's done this twice so far. Here it is. He's going to hit the ropes. Ziccardi looked like he might go over the top. Running in there. Smacked by Frankie. Let's take it down to Phil Sly and Brady Hicks real quick.
Oh! That's a lift with the big European uppercut there. And thank God he did, because he would have been smushed.
Wait a minute now. Robbie's goo, one of them. Not both of them now, holding Frankie Pickard's legs.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
Ziccardi.
Doesn't seem fair. And of course, we got to have Dave Keener out there as the referee, the guy most likely to miss all of it.
Robbie hitting a high knee off the ring apron on the Frankie.
One of the more underrated high knees in the business, for sure. Can hit that from anywhere.
Wait, what is Robbie doing now? Wait a minute.
Hey, coming for son?
That's his son. His son's putting
little Angelo?
Really? Yeah, his son's putting the boots to the God of War.
Well, I thought that was Judy.
Don't book anybody on this show.
I feel terrible. I gotta take this more seriously. Drops the knee on the cover. Pickard barely gets up from that. It's all about the cruiserweight title.
Ziccardi comes off the ropes flying and lays that drop kick into the God of War. Frankie not looking too good right now. And what do we have here coming next from Ziccardi and Pickard? This is a hell of a match. Look at Ziccardi throwing Frankie into the corner, runs in, misses. Frankie's still got some life in him. Frankie's going to send him to the rope. Ziccardi reverses it, and Luthez press, lays the punches in the follow. Shout out to Luthez here. Ziccardi's going to hit the rope, follow it up with a Stone Cold little elbow drop, a la Mr. Austin. He's amped up. Frankie's definitely got to get his stuff together right now. Ziccardi looking like he was going for a stunner. Frankie sends him, hits him with a clothesline. Frankie hits the ropes, hits him with a big clothesline, and lays Ziccardi down. Ziccardi looking like he's doing a little bit of Zumba right now. Goodness gracious. And here's Frankie again. He's going to send Ziccardi one more time. Ziccardi reverses. Frankie with the Superman punch, and he's amped up again. But he's going to go for the pin. Not enough. We're going to fast forward a little bit here. Frankie again. Looks like he's winning right now. It looks like he's definitely on the winning side of things. Ziccardi's going to hit him with the sling blade out of nowhere. Going for the pin. 1, 2. And no, sir. No, sir. And you can see the frustration all over Ziccardi's face. Takes off the bandana. Frankie sends him to the rope. Final judgment. And that's that patented super kick from Frankie Pickard. Could that do it? No. How much more can each of these men exert in this match? We'll fast forward again here. Frankie Pickard, Rob Ziccardi punching each other back and forth. Philly style here. Tough love from both competitors. They're just bringing it in. They say call it the city of brotherly love, but there's not a whole lot of love in this match. And look at Frankie. Ooh, Ziccardi returns fire with a big blow to the face. And the God of War is pissed. Oh, God's Fury, multiple blows. Frankie's going to hit the ropes. Goes by. Oh, Ziccardi doesn't pass by. Oh my God. RTJ, run them jewels, son. 1, 2, 3. And there you see it. 1, 2, 3. Ziccardi, 151, the uncontrolled substance, holds on to his gold. He was not going to go down, not tonight, not in South Philly. You see the little walk, you see the little strut, and the gold is coming home with the uncontrolled substance.